we've got about 4 hours until our flight takes off here in Toronto, and we will be landing in Iceland around 7:30 in the morning their time. And then we'll land in Copenhagen, I think somewhere in the afternoon. Maybe not too late, so we'll have at least the afternoon there in the evening. And then we'll be checking into the Airbnb. I'm really excited to meet these people. There's a young girl that lives there. I'm looking forward to going to the company store, the employee store that they're going to let us go to, and buy a present for the little girl. I'm really excited to do that. I think that'll be sweet. The thing about this whole vlogging thing is that I want to be discreet about it. You know, like I don't always want to be all up in people's business. Oh, I also have to talk about how it was an absolute nightmare dragging those suitcases across, especially the one that was empty. I have a big one that's empty. So yeah, that's pretty much that. And yeah. I'm finally at the airport. I'm trying to be discreet, but nobody cares, so it's not really a big deal. But what I was going to say is, I got to check my bags. I checked the big one, and it was very light. The counter agent thought that was very funny. And then I went to weigh my carry-on that I was allowed to check, and when I weighed the carry-on, he thought that it was funny that it weighed more than the check bag itself. I did not find this as funny, but he thought it was very funny, so I'm glad it made his day. Another funny thing that happened was I was waiting impatiently for my things to come out of security, realizing probably like a solid 10 to 15 minutes later that I was actually on the wrong side of where I had actually scanned my things. So, good job. Alright, well, we're in Iceland, which is so cool. I can't believe I'm in Iceland. It is colder than I expected. The flight was fine. It was just long. It was one of those things where I guess it could have been more comfortable, but it's a 5-hour flight, and I'm glad I got the extra leg room because I needed it. I was also just thinking about the concept of time and how crazy it is that time moves like it does. I mean, it's supposed to be 3 a.m. right now, but it's 7 a.m. here, and I'm about to lose a lot more time going to Copenhagen, but that's just part of the process. Well, we made it. I'm almost at my Airbnb. We are here. It's very exciting. I'm very excited. I'm gonna go check into my Airbnb and go explore a little bit. The Airbnb is amazing. Lars, my host, is incredible. He's an activist. It's pretty cool stuff. I went to this coffee shop today called Coffee Miner, and when I walked in, the host was startled, but then his reaction was like, well, it's me, I shouldn't be startled, right? So that was kind of funny. Yeah, this place is freaking gorgeous. I'm gonna go try and find a bike. Go to Tivoli Gardens. Well, I stumbled upon Christiania and Nemo Land, which is kind of where I am right now, but I also went off the beaten path. This whole area is crazy. It's like rundown, but also super hippie, dippy, and there's a lot of good vibes around. I'll say that much. But there's like this little patio where you can hang out and you can see the Nemo Land signs hanging out. Grabbed a little half pint. This is cool. A little estuary. This is what Ali Gallup was talking about. This infectious energy from all these runners out here. I don't even know what the run's for, but I do know I'm excited about it. Woo! Come on! Yeah. So I just went to the Lego store here at Tivoli Gardens, and they had the Lego Passport book. The Lego Passport book is basically a passport, but you can take it to Lego stores and you can get your Lego Passport book stamped at different trademark Lego stores, different locations, and they all have different stamps. Even the two different employees at the downstairs and upstairs had different stamps. So I'm really, really glad that I got that, and I got it before I even went to Billund, which is crazy. So super happy about that.